So this is our DS7 Crossback Rivioli, or however it's said, and it's quite a exciting SUV. Very good looking. It's got a lot of features on board, and I'm going to show you around the whole car, take you around the outside, inside, then take it for a small test drive at the end. Now this one's got about 26,000 miles. Now the Rivioli, I believe, is a posh version of the DS7 Crossback range. LED lights, DRLs, parking sensors at the front. It's a very high spec car. "19-inch wheels, high profile tyres. Rider's nice and comfortable, as I said. I'll take it for a test drive and show you what it's like behind the wheel. Got fancy chrome around the windows, roof rails as well, privacy glass. I mean, there's a lot of features, and it's a high spec car. Certainly a good looking car, that's for sure. Parking sensors around the back, of course. Reversing camera. Paintwork is all good. No marks. What a great looking family car, and I mean that. Finished in grey, and it's got like a, I don't know if it's just me, it's got like a bronze tint to it. Bronzy grey, how's that? Now if I show you the boot first of all, then the back seats, then the front of the car. Boot's nice and big. Got hooks. These flaps pull them, and the rear seats go down, of course. You've got power socket, and under two boot liners, or thingy bobs, not the best word to use, spare wheel, which you don't often see in new cars. It's normally inflation kits, or called the RAC, or the AA, whatever breakdown cover you've got, if you've got breakdown cover, that is. A full leather interior inside. I'm sure you can see the leathers looking all nice. The even the pattern and design is quite quirky. Fixed points on the outer rear seats. We've also got the same pattern finished on the door trims. Just pulled this down, cup holders on the centre section of the seats. Black headlining, the headlining's all good. Hope I'm not going too fast here. Back of the front seats are all good as well, unmarked. USB ports down there, and there's the front of the car. Well, it definitely isn't the back. I'll show you that more in a second. Doors open up nice and wide. See the seats go back and forwards on the press the button here, and there's the window operation, of course. and as the front. As I've said, this is quite a top spec car, so I'll run you through the interior as quick as possible without boring you, but also being thorough so you can see the condition of the car. So, memory seats for the driver's seat. You've got a massaging feature for the driver and passenger seat, and that is controlled by the infotainment system, which I'll show you in a second. The electric seats as well. The driver's seat. And the passenger seat as well. Again, pattern comes from the front door trims along the dashboard area. Here's the cockpit view. Very nice in here. Right, just to run you through the infotainment system very quickly. Sat nav, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There's a lot of driving features, as you can see. It's all listed on our website. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, phone connectivity. You've got a sat nav as well. Screen's nice and large. DAB. There's your sources. Climate control as well. There's a volume control. We'll put it up. There we go. And you've also got a nice fancy clock up here, and that goes away. You turn the engine off, and then comes back up and you start it. And that is a feature my boss absolutely loves. He'll tell you about that a lot because he loves it that much. Anyway, so if I press the driver's or passenger button for the massage, you press it, and on the screen you've got the driver massage. You've got different sort of settings, and there's the sensitivity or how much you want it to massage you, and that's the same for the driver's side as well. Press it again. Oh, hang on a second, just come off it. There we go, back onto the infotainment system. And then you've also got reversing camera. Now, as far as I'm aware, the reversing camera also works as a 360 camera as well. So it uses the picture from the reversing camera, and as you go back more, it makes it feel like a 360 degree camera as well. So it uses the picture. I'm sure you can see it's picking up more of the camera here. So it uses what picture it sees there to fill in the information as you reverse back. Might not be the best way of explaining it, but it's a reversing camera that also has the benefit of having the effect of a side or 360 camera as well. I hope you understand that. If you don't, then please give us a call and we can explain that in more detail. Anyway, infotainment on the instrument cluster. You've got voice control as well, and there's also different themes for how you want the press this one here, how you want this scroll along here. You can change the look of the instrument cluster, so you can have the sat nav displayed instead. I won't go through them all, but I'm sure you can see, go onto the dials and it changes again. There's quite a few configuration theme setups, if you like. But anyway, that is the interior. Hopefully I've covered everything in the car. I do apologise if it's a bit long, but I'm sure many people would appreciate showing you, me showing you around this car. Fantastic family car. Get the dogs in the back if you've got some. Just fine. Let's take it for a quick spin and then we'll wrap the video up there. Oh, before I forget, heated seats are down there. You've also got a USB and a power socket in the little cubby hole down there as well. So this DS7 Crossback is something a bit different to what we normally have in stock and what we sell. I'm sure you can see it from our website. If you've seen our website, we've specialised more in sports and classics cars. And when my boss told us that he bought a DS7 Crossback, my mind was a bit in different places, as in, you know, why we bought this car. But he liked it. He liked the look of it. He liked how different the interior was, and I'm sure most of you will agree the interior of this car compared to a lot of SUVs is something nice, something quite luxurious that you wouldn't expect from a DS7 or a DS car or a French car, if you like. And driving this car, I went to fill this car up before I'm recording this. I take it back, it's a very nice car. I didn't expect it. It's very comfortable in here, very smooth, automatic transmission's nice. Drives very nicely, the suspension's very comfortable, smooth on the road. It's a car you can't fault. It's very spacious in here, it's comfortable, the seats are nice and they're heated, like I've said. They've got lots of adjustment. There's nothing really to fault with this car at all. And the reason why I'm saying there's nothing really to fault is only because I'm not really into SUVs personally. I prefer more sports cars. So all in all, this is actually a very nice car. Genuinely, it is nice screen layout, and not sorry, the layout, the angle that it is. It's a nice large display. Everything feels nice in here, comfortable, like I've said. It's everything you want in a car. If you're looking for a family car this size, you sit high up, visibility is good, you've got big mirrors, you can see out clearly. There's not much blind spots, you've got reversing camera, everything, like I've said, front and rear parking sensors, and there we are, 40 miles an hour, it's comfortable, like I've said. There's nothing to fault with this car at all. So yeah, drives very nicely. I'm now going to cut this video and then start it again when I'm about to go on a road for a short while, just so you can see what this is like at high speeds. So I'll see you in a second. So I'm back again. I'm going to take this car up to 60 or 70 miles an hour. Sun visor is going down. There we are. Still nice and quiet inside. Bit windy outside. .70 miles an hour. Getting a straight bit of road when it doesn't go to the right. There we are. Doing 70. And the steering's nice and straight. Bit of camber on the road, but the vehicle is going straight. If I brake, in a second, get past the lorry, and if I brake, the steering's not pulling to the left or the right, it's still going straight as I'm braking, which is all good news for those wondering. And there we are. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a call if you're interested, or if you want to view or test drive the car on 01277 563 or 561, 563 561, or you can get in contact with our details below. Thank you for watching. Cheers.